All right. This is what the meat looks like on my phone. All right. So when you're on, it's the Brightspace Pulse app. So it's not just Brightspace, but after you download it, it's this little orange icon that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it.
Oh, okay.
And Pulse opens up. Let me go. All right, so this is my faculty account. The first time you come to it, it'll take you to this add account page, and you'll have to say who provides your learning. So you can type in Marywood U, and you'll see it come up. And when you click on it, it will take you to the login page. So you just use your same credentials that you would normally use and hit login. All right. Down at the bottom, you'll see we have our three main areas. So we have upcoming, which is a calendar area, the courses area, and then a notifications area. So the notifications area, you'll notice we only have the two things at the top. We don't have email or instant messages, but you'll have updates. So any changes that are made to courses that the students are in will come in here. So you can see like it's all content added. So I was adding a lot of stuff to a course that I made myself and a student in. And it's denoted by color. So you can see here that the orange was the Educational Technology Resource course, and that the pink is the Counseling and Student Development Center internship course. If you click on one, oh, I think I deleted that content. Yeah, I moved a bunch of things around. Let's go to a new one. So if you click on a piece, it'll take you right to that content. So when the student gets an update that you've added content, if they're on their phone, they can get to it right away, and you can see it here on the page. If we go to the subscriptions, that's going to be the discussion notifications. And once again, you can see them, and they're sorted by color for which course they're related to. So if you go ahead and click on it, it does take you right to that post. So you could reply to it or look at it or whichever you want to do. If I hit the X in the upper left, it'll take me back to the page where I was. So that is the notification center. When you choose the app, if you have push notifications turned on, you'll get the little notification across the top of your phone screen that says like you have a Brightspace Pulse alert. If we go over to our waffle icon here with our courses, there's the button at the top for the Marywood U homepage, so that if you click on that, that just automatically takes you logged in to our Brightspace instance. If we go back, you'll see this is just like the My Courses widget on the homepage, and you do have that little notification about your courses if there's assignments or discussions in it. And then when you click on a course, I'll show you here. Here's the one we're in. So it looks just like that content at a glance section. So that's what the students can see when they log in. If I click on weeks 1 to 5, since I'm actually on my faculty account right now, you can see that I haven't looked at anything because I was logged in as my admin account, which is what the students would see. So they can click into week 1, they can see the items that you've posted. And then when I go back, you'll see it's now checked off. So I can say, oh, I looked at that resource. I'm good to go. I can see this link. I could open it, look at the link, and then exit back. So that's what the students will see in those courses. You can still pin and unpin from the app. So if I unpin it, it goes away. You can click on the dots and pin a course. So that's still an option in the app. And then the last area is this upcoming. So this is the course calendar. Or for the students, it'll be their calendar for all of their courses, and it will show everything in one spot. So you'll notice that there's 3 areas at the top: work to 2, events, and all. So I'm going to go to all. And then let's go back a little. So if I go to all, this is why it's called Brightspace Pulse, because based on the due dates that students have, this graph will change. So on the 9th, I have more due dates or events, things going on than I do on the 10th. And there's nothing going on the other days. So if I click on Wednesday the 9th, I can see that I had a assignment for Archways faculty training, and I also had an assignment for my stats class. And you'll notice once again, we have the color differentiation on the side for quick glance, as long as you're not colorblind. But it does also list the courses there as well. But if you click on it, it'll take you right to that item for that course as well. So there's the sample meeting, and they have the option to view event. So it'll take them into the course if it's listed.
Okay.
So anytime you put a due date on, though, it will show up here in the app for them. There's also the option, this plus button, to add a work to do or an event. So events, right, might be like you said, oh, if you attend this program, it's extra credit. So they might want to add that event to their calendar if they didn't do it already. Or they might have work to do where they just want to schedule out separate times for their course, and they can actually tie them to the courses that they are in. So they could say, this course has a checklist, checking checklist. And they can also say how much it's worth of their grade. So it's another way for the students to kind of self-manage and add things as well.
Okay.
So they can see an overview. So I added it to that same day, so you can now see like my little hump on Wednesday got even higher. It's Wednesday and hump day, haha. But so that is the app. This graph view at the top is a setting. So you'll see I don't have it turned on for work to do or events, but over here, there is graph settings. So you could say that you want it on for everything. I turn it off for those to encourage myself to go to the all tab so I can just see everything together.